LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble. LA Rumble.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship. Introducing challenger number 1 from Moore, Oklahoma, weighing in at 230 pounds. He is the goddamn man, Tyler Bateman! Introducing challenger number 2 from Queens, New York, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is the king of the concrete jungle, Slice Boogie! And introducing the champion from Antelope Valley, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Champion, gifted and talented Rosas!
As I was saying, Halston Body, at the last show, Play Around, Lay Around, PP Ray faced Slice Boogie and Tyler Bateman. And with the win by Bateman and Boogie, they earned a shot at this title. Now Ray Rosas doesn't defend against one, he defends against both.
He is, I mean, the odds are stacked against Ray Rosas, but we've seen Ray Rosas have the odds stacked against him before in so many configurations. He's had friends turn on him. He's had fellow mates want to take a bite out of his championship reign, and he's still standing as champion. Now he's going to take on both of these guys, but again, we got to deal with Slice Boogie could be pin Bateman. Bateman could pin Slice Boogie. Ray Rosas doesn't even have to be part of the actual 3 count. It doesn't matter how he's going to get it.
As you mentioned, Ray Rosas finds himself in a bit of a sticky wicket here, knowing that any combination here could be the end of his title reign, even though everyone seems to be coming for him across his title reign. But now, Slice Boogie just deciding to sit on the outside and let the other two go at it, and they see right through the plan.
Right, not a wise move right off the bat, but Slice Boogie, listen, there are no friends in this match. Even you might get a little temporary moment of friendship, but it is
and a shake of the hand elbow drop, and the fans don't really like the teaming up, but I think you got to appreciate the strategy, at least for now.
They're working together, but this is like a trust fall. You don't know if he's actually going to do what they're. See, they weren't. But they're trying to work together, but I don't know. You got to have one eye behind you, again, in the back. See what I mean? Right there.
That's the thing about having friends in a three-way dance. You don't have any.
Right.
And it was that backstabbing that gives Slice Boogie the chance to take advantage, driving all the weight of his entire body across the throat of Tyler Bateman on that middle rope. And we call it a rope, but it's more of a steel cable. And that chop sending the sweat flying off of Ray Rosas.
I'm telling you what, right now, again, calling my bookie in Vegas, I've got odds favored. I feel that I don't know, I'm just smelling a title change tonight because he's got 2 heavyweight competitors coming again at Ray Rosas. Again, these are 2 tough mothers. I mean, Slice Boogie and Bateman, just fighting one of them is enough. You got to fight both of them and hope to keep your championship.
Up and over. Oh, but lands on his feet. Slice Boogie not out until the drop kick happens. And to your point, Slice Boogie and Tyler Bateman both terrify me, but in completely different ways.
They are terrifying in their own way, and absolutely that Ray Rosas. I couldn't even figure out a strategy for Ray Rosas at this point, other than fight like you mean it and keep fighting, because you have got two uphill battles in front of you, and they are tall, beefy drinks of water that are going to keep coming at you. They are relentless. They are mean. I mean, they'll find a way. They'll find a way.
Back elbow stuns Bateman, and Ray Rosas tries to use it to take advantage, but Bateman, too big, too powerful, too strong, sends the champion to the mat. And the mat you mentioned, he said even on social media, he admitted it. He's in quite a predicament as he gets pinned here. Not enough. He admits it. He was in quite a predicament between these two, and he feels like both of them sort of jumped to the front of the line for a shot at the title, but here he is, and the hunter has become the hunted.
Well, Bateman's been champion before, so he knows what it takes to become the Santino Brothers heavyweight champion. Slice Boogie has not been in those shoes just yet. So I feel like Bateman has the slight advantage in this match as far as what it's going to take for him to win that championship again.
Well, you mentioned he has been the champion before. He knows what it takes. Slice Boogie, on the other hand, never having been a champion. This is actually his third match as he gets planted, his third opportunity at the title. We get another pin here. Of course, getting a shot at Jake Atlas, his first shot just in his fourth match. He was on a win streak. He had been winning. They decided he deserved a shot, but maybe a little too quickly. He got in there with the champion, didn't get the win there, and then recently of course, had a match against Ray Rosas right here at Santino Brothers.
He was a bit foolishly bold in those early matches, trying to climb the ladder too fast, and it fell down, obviously, but he's right back up on top because clearly he's in this match for the championship belt once again.
Well, Ray Rosas not letting these two guys go at it. As mentioned, Ray Rosas doesn't have to be pinned to lose the title. And as a champion, that's got to be the worst feeling, knowing that if he's on the outsides, these two guys could end the match without him. Ray Rosas needs to be involved, and that's why he's here. Of course, Ray Rosas, again, on social media said he likes being in the spotlight. He likes being the hunted. He likes being in this position. He also likes the checks, but that's a whole other thing.
Absolutely. He likes the glory. He likes the belt. He likes it all. But Sexy Jesus it's not the cliche of he has his work cut out for him. He has twice the amount of work cut out for him in this case.
Having to beat two of the most unbeatable people in all of Santino Brothers has got to be an impossible task. And now Bateman getting back involved, really picking his spot here, seeing that Slice Boogie is down on the mat, seeing that Ray Rosas is in a prone position.
And that's the toughest part, too. I mean, honestly, Ray Rosas was just about to set up for a beautiful move off the top rope to try and take out Slice Boogie. He's all ready to go, and Bateman's right there, right behind him.
Oh, and this is
oh, no, what is this?
This is a dangerous spot. Bateman fighting out of what could have been a very destructive situation. And Ray Rosas, like he only can, goes for the sunset flip. Almost gets the pin, the kind of offense that only Ray Rosas seems to be able to see happening as it's happening. Very tactician-like mind.
I'll tell you what, I would not want to be around if Bateman and Boogie just lost right there on a quick roll-up. The embarrassment both of them would be wearing for losing so quickly.
Thumbs down and an elbow to the face. The Slice Boogie now taking advantage. We talked about he's never been a Santino Brothers champion, but it's not like he hasn't tasted gold before. Obviously being a tag team champion in MLW. He's also been a Rookie of the Year back in 2019. He's someone who knows what it's like to win the big matches. He's just missing that one piece of hardware, the Santino Brothers Championship.
Right. But I feel like this could, you never know, This could be his night. This could be his number. He's taken the notes. He's figured out the strategies.
Death Valley Driver, he's going for the pin.
This could be it. He's done the tape work. He's done the tape study. He's tried to figure out Ray Rosas' style. He's just going to go
Ray
all
Rosas.
in and go all mean.
Hits that dead-ass driver on top of Bateman, goes for the pin. And both men kick out. also, I can't believe this. I think trying to stack both of them cost him. I think if he picked one or the other, that might have been enough, but the combined strength of both guys was enough to get out of there.
Listen, he was that close. He was that close. You could have seen it. He had the championship gold on his face. He was wanting it. What is going on now? A chair.
Chair's involved.
All rules are out the door. There is no DQs.
And these bloodthirsty fans stomping their feet, getting ready to hear the crack of the chair. But we get a duck. Bateman punches the chair into the face of Boogie. And we get a famouser right down onto the chair, and Slice Boogie may have just been taken out of the equation of this three-way dance.
I'm looking up the definition of backfire right now. Oh, yep, there's a picture of Slice Boogie right in the dictionary. Good God.
And now it's Bateman grabbing onto that chair, and I think Bateman knows what he needs to do. On social media, Bateman was saying that he's been hungry before, and he's been able to eat over the past few years, but now he's starting to feel those hunger pains again. And he knows that this might be his last opportunity. If he doesn't cash in tonight, he may starve. And he definitely does not want to starve tonight.
You can be hungry all you want. You can have a big old all-you-can-eat meal of hunger. At the end of the day, you've got to be able to starve your opponent. Starve your opponent of energy. Starve your opponent of all of what they brought to the table so you can capture that gold. And Bateman's loaded up. He is ready.
Bateman coming off of a big performance at Ring of Honor's Death Before Dishonor. In a big-time matchup, he knows that he has more road behind him than in front of him. And he knows that this might be his last chance at this kind of glory. He's not going to let it go without a fight.
Listen,
big move.
I will confess right now, though.
Brainbuster for a pin.
That could be it. Oh, so close. I will say this. I will absolutely confess. I don't care if Ray Rosas hears this. I'm a little exhausted of Ray Rosas being the champion. I got to say it. I will give him all the credit that he deserves. He has fought tooth and nail to be that champion and keep it. But it's a little. I'm over it. I feel like there needs to be fresh blood on that championship.
Ray Rosas has been nothing short of a fighting champion with the kind of heart that any championship would want. As we get another big slam by Ray Rosas.
You have
the
to remember,
champion
though,
looking to retain, going to the top rope possibly.
Sorry to interrupt you there, but I got to say, Ray Rosas, as much as of a fighting champion as you can think he is, he's had a lot of help along the way with his Wolf Zaddy friends. He's had Damien Arceg.
They've all turned on him. They've all stabbed him in the back. In fact, I can't believe I don't see nothing but scars on his back from the knives that have been plunged into it. As he plunges an elbow into the throat of Bateman, and we go for the pin. This is it.
Ray Rosas deserves all those stabs in the back because he wasn't willing to share that piece of the pie, that championship pie, with the friends that helped him get there in the first place.
Ray Rosas, whether you love him or you hate him, he is very gifted and talented, but when I look at the two men in the ring with him, I don't know if being gifted and talented will be enough to retain tonight. As he holds out his hand, shaking from pain or shaking from adrenaline, creating a fist, hearing the crowd, gaining back that adrenaline and momentum. This might be the final breath of the champion fighting, or will he retain? Up and no! Tombstone pile driver. We get the pin.
What?
But nothing but the width of an angel's hair. He got his shoulder up. And that move, Halston Body, as we know, is a legendary move that has beaten the biggest stars on the biggest stages for the biggest championships. And Ray Rosas just said, that's not enough to beat me tonight.
But here comes the meanness that comes out of Bateman. He's got the elbow pad off. He's going for the death from above. Oh,
Slice Boogie takes advantage. Tries to go for that Statue of Misery. He gets it.
Oh my
he
God,
gets it up.
this could
on
be
the
it.
outside. We get a pin. And we
What?
get Halston Body.
That called it. I told you.
Your winner,
New champion.